Hi guys. Sorry we haven't been on here lately. It's been wicked busy. We got a million things going on. Obviously DP has been gung ho on his Born Free bike. We started to tear apart my new Road Glide. We just got a lot going on. But anyway, I wanted to remind you guys, if you guys are local, don't forget our first bike night is June 19th. So that's the third Wednesday of June, then third Wednesday of July and August. So there's the dates right there, June 19th, July 17th, August 21st. If you guys are in this area, make sure you come on down to our bike night. We get a really good crowd. It's a fun time. We have music. I have some new food trucks coming this year, a new band. So it should be a really good time. We give away stuff. It's a good time. Come check out the progress on my bike. Unfortunately, the first one, DP's bike, his new bike won't be here because it won't be back from Born Free. Actually, the bike night's before Born Free. Yeah. So, but you can come to the July one because it'll be here at the July one. But I wanted to show you guys the progress today. He has to have it done for Sunday. He's leaving to go bring it to Sean, Competition Distributing, who's going to bring it out to California for us. And then DP and I will head out there on the 20th to Born Free, which we are both really excited. It's my favorite show. It's definitely one of DP's favorite shows as well, which I would say we do a live broadcast, but that's not going to happen because there's no cell phone service out there, which is kind of a catch-22 because it's kind of a good thing. DP also still has this bike for sale if anybody is interested in an FL for cheap. Good running bike. If you want, come down the shop, call the shop, get a hold of DP. He still has this for sale. I think that's all I wanted to touch base on. Just once again, there's our bike nights. June 19th is the first one. So mark your calendars. If you're from out of state, come on down. Make it a trip because our bike nights are worth it. They're fun. Like I said, we get a really good crowd. If you're tuning in too, comment because I don't have any comments. I don't know who is watching. So that's the only way I know if you're watching. So comment. Okay, so let me switch. Sorry, it's a little wonky today because I forgot my iPad at home. So let's see. We'll go over on the other side to CDP. Okay. All right. You're in it, Bill.
Hey.
You're in it.
Got my electrician here.
Yeah. You're helping him with all the wiring, right?
At my house, not
at the house.
Yeah, I don't know if you should even let him touch stuff at your house.
This thing's beautiful.
So, anyways, we're closing in on the final days. We got about 5 days left to have this thing finished up. I just got my last box of chrome back from J&D Plating in St. Paul. They did an awesome job. My front hubcap, so now I can button up the front wheel.
So that's going to go right there.
These are my handlebar spaces, all machined. So now I can button up the handlebars. These here go on top of the fork caps to hide the ugliness. But they're Vitubo fork inserts, so I'm sure they're going to work great.
So where do those go again? Oh, right on the very top.
These are going to go right here.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. And cover up.
Yep.
And then I got my pegs from Kraus, which these are pretty badass. And,
yeah.
Now that they're chromed especially. And then I've got my shift tube from Hot Rod John, Metal Innovations. And I've got the Heim joints. We just had that chromed. And then the biggest thing is my belt guard. This here is a BDL, but the belt drive on this bike is a little different than the normal. And they didn't make one. I wanted this style. They didn't make one to fit. So we had to cut this move the mount over, and it re-chromed. You'd never even know it was done. Yeah, I mean, geez, well, beautiful. I can't even see where it was welded, to tell you the truth. But yeah, so that worked out great. And then, so I've got the brake assembly is all set. My master cylinder, the brake line, calipers down there hanging, MJK caliper from John.
Who's master cylinder and stuff?
This is just an aftermarket
It's kind of cool.
master cylinder. I've got all my lines done. The only one I haven't finished is the clutch line, which I've got to get the oil pan on the transmission. Let me go get the oil pan. I'll show you what that is.
We haven't showed this in a while, so here's where it currently stands. Hi, Wenton. Hi, Shannon. Hi, Jeremy. Hi, Jeff. Oh, Gary. Gary's watching from the Chrome
hey,
shop.
Gary.
From the Chrome shop.
Oh, okay. Hey, Gary.
Yeah, we were just
So-
showing you Chrome, Gary.
Yeah, Gary, you did a great job. I couldn't be happier with the quality. The quality's always there whenever I ship Chrome to Du Bois.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the we have a Baker 6-speed transmission, which is the best out there. There's no second to the Baker transmission. This is a +1 pan, which is awesome. Bert pulled this out of his private stock to do for me, and unfortunately it didn't fit. My frame, I didn't realize that the pan was longer. I thought it was just deeper. Well, so we ended up having to cut the whole front off. This was about another 3/4 of an inch longer. So we cut this whole front off. Then you can see we welded pieces inside, and we moved the drain over to here. So this is ready to go. This was polished by Doug Baumgarten in Ohio. Doug did a great job. He polished the transmission and the engine cases, the cylinders and heads. Doug did an awesome job. Anybody needs polishing, give Doug Baumgarten a call.
Yeah, between Doug
he's
and
also one of the hamsters.
between Doug and Gary, they got the polishing and the Chrome down pat.
Absolutely. So we've got the swing arm. We're working on the rear wheel right now. This is a Daytech swing arm, and Jack just finished making the left-hand wheel spacer.
Hey, Jack, how long have you been doing machine work for DP?
40 years.
I
My-
know he
more
started when he
than
was
my
about
life.
6.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Thank you, Dave.
Yeah.
Glad I didn't
Yeah.
have to add that.
Yeah.
Jack is, like I say, Jack's been doing machine work for me for a long time.
Yeah.
We went to high school together.
You were probably just a wee lass.
Well, yeah.
So,
Barely.
Blowing it off.
Yeah.
so it's coming along. Oh, we got to pull out the pipes.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say because, give Dan a big shout out. This is like the
Okay,
Holy Grail.
This is the front exhaust pipe. This is all polished stainless, no seams. This was done, Dan Totes from Totes Performance down in Connecticut. Dan's a good friend of mine. I brought the bike down. He made these pipes, did an awesome job. This is all one piece. And then he made the mufflers. I wanted a set of mini Bub Bad Dogs, which we used to run all the time on the FXRs back in the day. Well, he CNC'd a mold and made these mufflers in two pieces, and then welded them together. Made the end cap, welded that on, did all the mounts, made a beautiful billet mount. And
Well,
then-
what era do you think those Bub mufflers were? Like the 90s?
late
Or-
80s and into
Yeah.
the 90s.
Yeah. Okay.
They were definitely the pipe of choice back in that day. So, and he's got stainless steel flanges. So these pipes are really awesome. They're going to go pretty much like this here. And we've got the O2 sensors in there. The bike is all wired. Jeff Zielinski from NAMS. Jeff wired the whole bike. This thing was a wiring nightmare. It was way beyond me. This is the first ground up bike I've ever built with fuel injection. So it was a workout. The only part that I'm still waiting for, which will probably be here tomorrow, is the throttle body. Jimmy at Horsepower Inc. is making me a billet, polished billet throttle body. So this one here is just for setup. So when we get the throttle body, that'll be the last pretty much part of the puzzle.
So somebody wanted to know what you're doing about hiding the wiring. So here's all the wiring, and he has a cover that goes.
Yeah, the wiring is all pretty much hidden in the frames. There's a cover that goes around here that hides all this. The only wires that'll show is we've got one wire here going to the headlight, and then there'll be a small harness from the throttle by wire on the handlebars. These master cylinders came from Brock, as did the wheels. These are carbon fiber wheels. I've used a lot of Brock's BST wheels. They're awesome. You can really feel the difference.
These are Brembos, aren't
Yeah,
they?
those are Brembo master cylinders. And then the rotors. The rotors are Lindell. Paul at Lindell supplied these rotors. The rotors are beautiful. All stainless and chromed. This is the rear wheel here. So this is also a BST. This is a 17-inch rear. Got a 19 front, a 17 rear. So, like I say, we're getting the wheel spaces now. Cylinders and heads were pineapple cut by Pineapple Specialties in Oklahoma. The shocks and the front suspension of Vitubo, and they're from Brock. Brock handles the Vitubo. And one of the reasons I did the Vitubo rears is because they were about the only ones that have a fully chromed shock. And I didn't want any remote reservoirs or anything. So this is where we're at. We're getting close.
Do you want to show the paint or no?
No.
All right. Well, maybe at the end of the week we can do an update.
Yeah.
Before it goes.
Definitely, we'll do another update before the end of the week, and we'll show some more progress because there'll be a lot going on in the next few days.
What do you hope to get accomplished today?
I'll get the front end. I want to get the front end all buttoned up in the rear wheel set, as far as all the spaces and everything.
Okay. As little as that sounds, I know those are big things.
Yeah.
All right. So the Born Free bike. This is the progress. When do you have to get it to Sean?
I have to leave Sunday, this coming Sunday, bring the bike to Pennsylvania. My friend Sean Jackson, who also built a bike for Born Free, he's going to haul the bikes out there.
Okay. All right. I guess that's it. We will try to get you guys a video. We'll at least take a video. I don't know if it'll be live at the end of the week to show you the progress, the update, how it looks. And if you guys are coming to Born Free, make sure you go and check this thing out. Come find us. It's definitely going to be wicked cool.
Okay.
All right. Don't forget Bike Night, June 19th.